So y'all are real special today because y'all are getting a twofer. Twofer. I said that I was going to talk about my protective style, and y'all are probably wondering, well, why is she putting all these other random videos out, but she's not saying anything about this really fabulous looking protective style that I really can't see. I have what is called yarn braids slash genie locks slash new locks slash whatever the heck you want to call it. She braided it up with some yarn and it's fab. I did touch on a few videos back that I was praying that I left with some edges when it was all said and done. Now that it's not so tight and I can actually not see brain matter coming out of there, it's actually a really nice protective style. It is pulled up in a bun because I washed it last night. I went to the beach, and you know, even though you don't get in the water and you're not playing in the sand, sand is still going to be in it. And I knew, and then it smelled like beach, and I knew that it was just going to be a matter of time before it was looking dusty and itching. So I went on ahead and washed it last night at about 7:30ish, and that was mistake number one, because then I had to go to bed and it was wet and I was up all night because it was stuck to my head and stuck to my back. And needless to say, it is still wet, and it is 5 o'clock the next day. It is still wet. I had to do something with it. So the best thing that I could possibly have done with it was put it in a bun, and I'm actually really afraid to even take it down because I know that it's still going to be wet and I don't want to put a blow dryer on it. But anyway, it took her about 9 hours. It didn't take her about 9 hours. It took her 9 hours to put these in. I asked for shoulder length. I got mid-back length, which was a little bit too long, and so really the only thing I do with it is pull it back into a bun, and that's it. I haven't figured out where in Japan to get pipe cleaners so I could possibly curl it, and I haven't really figured out how to do really anything with it because it's so much and it's so long. And I know I sound like I don't like it, but I do. I really like it. I am in the great lock debate because I like how they look. I think they're just a little bit too long, but I don't know, because I do like it long, but I'll never wear it out. So yeah, it's really light. It's not heavy like human hair, you know, micros or anything like that. It's very light. They look just like locks. This is probably the wrong lighting to try to even show you what it looks like, but I'm digging it. I do like it. I don't know how long it's gonna be in. It's not tight anymore, thank God, but it's not hanging yet. I'm just waiting on the little hairs to start coming out in between to make it, you know, I like it when it looks a little older. That's just me. Somebody had inboxed me about my skincare regimen, and that is coming as well. I use 3 simple, very simple products to keep my face from looking too bad. I use baby wipes to take my makeup off, believe it or not. Baby wipes are the bomb, not just for babies' butts, but for makeup removal as well. But yeah, the skincare video, that's another animal for another day on another farm. That's really it. I just wanted to touch on it. As soon as I figure out what to do with it when it's out, I will definitely come on and show you what I've done. I've got to figure out where the heck to get some pipe cleaners at in Japan, because I went looking for some and they was looking at me like, what? So anyway, yeah, You guys, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to inbox me. I will also probably try to do some things on my vintage clothing. I love vintage clothing and vintage inspired clothing. I have on a vintage jacket that I got at an estate sale in 2005 that is completely fabulous, and I have one in black too. Anyway, yeah, if you guys want to know anything, if you guys ever have any questions about anything, please do not hesitate to inbox me, okay? Peace out. Later.